Everybody, I hope you're doing well. It is 20 to 10. I'm off to have my nails done. And not a minute too soon. Oh, I took all the things, kept peeling last night, so I took them all off. So my nails are really soft and jagged. Anyway, I'm going to go over there now. And I will see you guys in a little while. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. It's a holiday here, so everything's closed. Well, stores are open, banks are closed, and no mail, so... Okay, 25 past 12, hair done, nails done. Now, after all that picking out my colour this morning, she said, let me do the gel again, and she used a different plain gel to fill my nails in first. And she told me don't use oil and don't use a lot of cream. So I'm like, okay. So anyway, we're going to see. So they're the same, nice and fresh though. She had to replace my pinky nail, and it's so good you can just replace my nails like parts. And then she patched this one because it all chipped on the end and gave him a good file in. So hold on one sec. So Pete very nicely ran me back and forwards. He went to our accountants, did everything he had to do over at the accountants. He's now taken the dogs out and he's working on the yearbook stuff. And I've come up here with a cup of coffee. I'm just going to stretch out. My Tasty Simple box came already. So what I'm going to do after is take the camera down because it's the whole spring summer line that I ordered that came. Look at all these accidents. This is crazy. That car just went from one side to the other. San Antonio, Texas. I'm going to take the black car for a ride. He thinks it's fine. I'm like, well, where did the electrical smell come from? Go. He said, I don't know. It might have been a fluke. I'm like, oh, God. I'll be the one that's driving it, though, and I'll be the one that gets stuck. I'm so sorry. I had to laugh, though. Pete picked me up. Oh, my hair's so soft again. Pete picked me up. He goes, okay, should we go to the store because we need to get a case of water and dog food. And I go, oh, no, I can't go to the store and I've just had my hair cut. I have to go home and fix it because everybody that's ever cut my hair uses a roller brush and brushes it up so it's like stands up to here, and it makes me laugh. I look like... I don't know what I look like, a Q-tip, I don't know. I flatten it, bring it down. I like it short and I like it layered and I like it flat. But I remember when we used to go in Germany, my mum used to laugh. We'd sit for hours waiting for an appointment. But they used to have hair that I could sit on. When I was 13, I cut it to here and then here and here. And then when I came over to America, it's been short ever since. But in Germany, they used to my hair used to come out to here, and I'd get home and I'm like, it's not me. And Mum said, I used to come home, she used to always say, oh, it looks really nice. And then I'd go out and play football or football with the boys. And by the time I come in, she goes, we just paid all that money for you to have your hair done, and now you look like that. Rat's nest. But that was me, tomboy. Anyway, I'm going to sit now and drink my coffee while it's nice and hot and enjoy the rest of my afternoon. It is absolutely gorgeous out. The sun is shining. It's what is it already? 52 degrees, and everyone's been saying it, but apparently by Wednesday we're supposed to be up in the 70s. So I don't know. Are we done with winter? Probably not, right? I'll be eating these words. If a couple of thousand would just come out of the sky right now and just land to give me some breathing space until we get to April, then I'll be happy. Just got to get through March, guys. We just have to get through January. We just have to get through February. Now I'm like, okay, we just need to get through March, and then we start to get crazy busy again. Talk to you in a bit. Bye. Hello. I'm just stretching out my back. I'm crouching. I've made a cup of tea. Just come upstairs. It's 20 past 5 already. I can't believe it's 20 past 5. I've edited my vlog. It took me forever, because I downloaded the clips, but I guess downloaded the wrong clips, which took half an hour. And then when I went to put them into the project to start editing, they were Saturday's clip. So anyway, I had to redo that, and I thought instead of coming upstairs, do it now, sit down here and wait. So I did. I'm about to get changed into something comfortable. I'm still in my jeans. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. It is no time on there. Oh, still got this on, haven't I? It is 22:02, 2 minutes past 10. Just finished dinner. We ate kind of late because Ash didn't get home from work till about 7:30, and then I went down around 8 and started 8:30 and no, I went down around 8:15 and started making dinner. And we had chicken parm. I made those chicken breasts that I got from Costco the other week. And made them into chicken palms. Pete had a roll and then a piece, and I just did a few of the curly fries with it. Not many, there was only a few left. So that was dinner. It was very tasty actually, with the sauce and the mozzarella cheese on top. I'm going to give myself one job a week that is a cleaning job to try and get a grip of what I want to get done. I still need to go through my closet. Actually, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I want to still go through my closet. I did the Christmas Eve of all days. I did the top of the closet. I need to go through the bottom of the closet where all the shoes and flip-flops are. I keep a lot of my shoes in boxes. That's why when my closet doors open, you see all the boxes. I like to keep them in there because then I know where they are and they're clean. And I need to go through everything on the coat hangers because there's a lot of stuff in there I do not wear anymore, which I need to just purge. Not even clean out, I need to purge, like get rid of a ton of stuff. All my old jeans and stuff. Because now I found these J-Lo jeans. I did get another pair the other day because they were on 50% off. They were $24 or something when I went a couple of weeks back. Or was it last week? I don't know. Excuse me, guys. I just feel really beaten down today. I just feel like, you know, you get knocked down and you get up, you get knocked down, you get up, get knocked down, you get up. I just feel like I don't want to get up today. I just want to like go chill out. I got myself pretty stressed out this afternoon and my back is absolutely killing me, no joke, today. I didn't think sitting in the office for, how long was I in the office? 3 hours total? 2.5, 3 hours. I don't think sitting there for that length of time did me any good. I really wish I could get to grips to iMovie on my laptop and then I would do all my editing on the laptop, but I've got the old version of iMovie on the desktop downstairs, and it's so much easier for me because when I go over it to see if I'm going to delete anything, I can hear the voice, whereas on the new I cannot. So I don't know where to cut and edit and stuff. So she's a whiz at it, but she would never have time to edit all the daily vlogs. Oh, I feel bad. She's so stressed about her CM on Sunday. She said something downstairs while we were eating dinner. I'm like, what's the matter? She goes, I just wish it was this time next week. She's getting herself all worked up and I feel bad. And I blame myself because that's the way I am. I hear the word test or have to do something and I get all stressed out. You guys that have been with me when I used to watch Katie, you saw what I was like when I had to keep retaking those caretaker tests all the time, and 3 hours on this and 3 hours on that, and it was just such a stressful situation. The word test gets me. I remember when I was learning to drive in England, my mum and dad got me driving lessons for my 18th birthday, and the woman that the school that I went to, I think I don't think it was the Royal Wolverhampton School of Driving. I think I've got that in my head because my brother went to boarding school in Wolverhampton when we still lived in Germany. He went to the Royal School, the Wolverhampton Royal School. I don't even know if I'm naming it the right thing, but anyway, the woman I had at this driving school was the same one that had taught my brother years before. And we were talking about it and she went, oh my God, your brother was so cocky. She goes, he had one lesson. He's like, you can put me in for my test. She said, and I didn't put him in for the test right away, but she did put him in for a test sooner than she thought she should. And he passed first go around. Me, she took me around the ring road and she took me on these side streets. She goes, you're doing great. I'm going to put you in for your test. And I failed not once, not twice, not 3 times. Yeah, I passed on my 4th attempt. It's all because I get stressed out when I know I'm being tested. So, yeah. So she goes, oh my God. She goes, I had your brother. Your brother I thought was too cocky and he passed on the first. She goes, you I thought would pass on the first and you didn't. And I always think about when I was learning to drive, like when my nan was in a home, Mum would let me drive over there sometimes. But whenever I got in the car with my dad, I was petrified because it was like he had a lack of patience. There's this hill, every time I go over this hill, even now when we go back to England, I start sweating. There's a hill, no joke, it's like that. And I was at the very top waiting to go over, and the cars are all geared, aren't they? What I learnt in, it wasn't an automatic. And I was doing so well, and then my dad said, don't stall. Fling the door open, why don't you, Lou? I said, I won't. Of course, as soon as the light turned to green, I stalled, and then I started the car. I couldn't get it, and there was a line of people behind us, and my dad goes, just do it. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I got out of the car, made my dad do it. I felt like such a fool. But, oops. But every time we go over that, because we go over that quite a bit when I go home, on the way to my favourite pub, the Oddfellows, we get to that and Mum will say to me, do you remember this hill? I'm like, only too well, Mother, only too well. On that note, I will love and leave you guys for this evening. I hope everybody had a brilliant, brilliant Monday, whatever you guys did today. I hope it was a good one, and we will see you tomorrow. Sorry, there's so much going on. The dogs are in and out like yo-yos. Talk to you later. Have a great night. Bye. Oh, something different. What is it? I don't know.